up, D? How you doing? Check 1, 2, hello, hello. What's up, Seeking? What's up, Charlie?
Sometimes it's hard to remember how far you've
Rabbit.
come. It's hard to remember what it's like when you aren't on top. The struggle, the grind, the mindset. Sometimes I wonder how things could have turned out if someone showed me an easier way. It's hard to look back on some of the pain and betrayal that got me here. But in the end, it has made me the man I am today. I have to remind myself, not everyone is like the Elguapoe.
What's up, Hawk?
Sometimes it's okay to play fast and loose.
That was my
Other
impression.
times, well, it's good to take things easy.
Of a vulture.
What do you do when a land is forsaken, cast aside, neglected, forgotten about? Do you ever go back, or should you simply move on? Microtech has ice in its veins. Nothing burns like the cold, but only for a while. I have not forsaken you yet, Microtech. Have you forsaken me?
You better not have forsaken me.
Calliope, I'm coming.
That's my favorite intro right here.
Guapo.
Where have you been? I need you, Elguapoe. I can't stop thinking about you. When will I ever see you again?
You won't.
All the OGs in here. Hell yeah. How you doing, Ames? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation. Welcome. I've been busy. Bunch of bullshit happened in this hangar though, look at that. We got a new event coming, as you can see by that ending of the intro. I expect big numbers. We've got big prizes. Check the Discord or go back for more information on that. I don't want to speak out of turn on it. Alright, how's my voice to this audio right now? Cut it down just a little bit. Let me tell you what we got. We got a ship, I think, given away. We got... I don't know. We got a lot of shit given away, okay? Plain and simple. I'm gonna give 25 million away to the person I hate the most there. I don't know. I'll decide that when we're there. Whoever gets on my nerves the most. A Rock Eater Pass giveaway as well. Now, the hell's going on with that thing? I stored this ship. I want to go see if maybe I can move my tin on board. Only got one order left to move. But of course, I've been dealing with bullshit like this. The typical. Now, tonight, I'm prepping for 4.1. God damn it, D. No, now you have to pay me. You're on your way, actually, with that one. Now, it's not the most annoying. I mean, it's just the person I decide that night I hate the most. Could be for any reason. Maybe you end up almost killing me. Of course, you fail because it's just it's not possible. 41 hours left on this son of a bitch. You know what? Tonight I may hit it. Tomorrow I may hit it. Just take what I got. We'll be good. I've been giving away money left and right. You know what, Sean? I don't know. But I ain't taking absolutely no risks. Tonight I'm gonna prep myself for 4.1. Get myself set up for it. I want to have extras of everything, you know what I mean? I want to have at least 3 or 4 Hofsteds. I'll probably pick me up some more modules. Definitely not gadgets. As you know, we're not keeping gadgets. You can't keep it once you leave. You ain't taking it with you. Zeus, baby, before you get melted for a mech suit. You rotten. No. What was I thinking? I was gonna say you rotten ass shit, but we have a superior being approaching. Enter scene. The Crusader. Mercury Star Runner. Oh yeah. Decked out with the fire starter paint, baby. Oh. I'm just doing this to make Drophammer happy. Oh baby. Red Alert. I don't know what the hell the paint's called. Or Red Death. Money time, baby. Shit. Looking good, feeling good. I got the tool I need. Man, I like this thing. I forgot which side the damn ramp opens. It's been so long. Some of you guys, OG members of the cult, remember my trials and tribulations in this thing. Good. You can look, but don't touch. Damn, I'll get lost in this son of a bitch. Ooh, a little fuse there. Oh man, it's been a minute. Oh yeah, this thing's ready to go. Engineering terminal. Love this shit. Yeah. What's up, Di? How you doing? What's up to all you people I didn't say hi to? Okay, I was busy. I was deep in thought. Preparing. Thinking about my flesh wound I got on my foot. Falling out of that damn thing, and it's a rescue ship. Ain't that irony? Ooh, now that's a pyro paint, baby. Tell me that's not pyro right there. That's the one. Oh, Charlie, that's not good news at all, is it? That's not a good sign, actually. That means they might be coming soon.
God, no. Please, what is that? Don't tell
me.
me.
You geniuses to tell me where I'm getting Hofstad, because I can't remember nothing. Damn. Holy shit, thanks, Foss. Appreciate it, man. You absolute psychopath. You're trying to get in my good favors for the chicken fight, so I don't, cold cock you, that's what it is. Huh. You know, I read right through that, Foss. You know, some say I've really got that art and foresight. Just missing the hindsight part. Give it a week, Ames. This thing will be dirty enough. Well, do you mind flying? I mean, real question here. Do you mind trying to fly, you damn Crusader ship? That's what you're built for? By the way, I got a new begging goal for everybody. Anyone that's feeling generous at any point in time. Listen, the Elguapoe needs hard drive space. Turns out, can't hold nothing in this son of a bitch. I mean, this computer's from 1989. I'm working with 2 gigabytes. And that was crazy in 89. Impossible made in NASA. Bam. Okay. Boom, baby. I can't fly, by the way. I'm trying over here. You son of a bitch. I kind of miss it replaying over and over.
God, no. Please, what is that? Don't tell me.
Sorry, Foz. I don't know why I played the first time. Why I didn't play the first time. Here we are. That's right. Chicken fight's coming, but things have changed. It's not our usual chicken fight. We've hit a snag in testing. I say we. I haven't done a damn thing, okay? The Master of Venice and Charlie the Flying Fish hard at work. And potentially with Rabbit as well. So the change of plans, this thing is on April 5th, by the way. Okay, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why they call it that anyways. All I know is there's gonna be a fist fight battle royale going on. There's gonna be a secret contest of willpower, speed, destruction by me. Both of these are pretty big deals. And then to finish the night off, it looks like we're doing an Ursa destruction derby of sorts. Real nasty like. By the way, thank you, Buttface. Really appreciate it. Voss, of course. That's getting us a little closer towards my hard drive goal. If this son of a bitch doesn't go, I'm gonna lose my absolute shit right now. Get me out of here, you son of a bitch. Stanton? Alright, I was misspelling it. What's up, Titan? How you doing? Long time no see. That's it. Don't play with fire, huh? That's what we're doing. I'll do every trick in the book. I'll hit you with one of these. Yeah, weapons are off, aren't they? Why are they on? Big question. We're in nav mode, last time I checked. How you doing, Michael? I'm trying real hard to be a better person. Real hard. You mother... That's it, I'm about to self-destruct this son of a bitch. Let's try one more time before I flip my shit. It ain't going good, D. You're so lucky, you know, I was about to slap the CRT right in the face, right in the side. Slap it so damn hard with these calloused hands. It caves in the side and I'm ended up with a mess and I gotta clean it up, and then I'm begging, please, I don't need a hard drive now, I need a new one, I need a new monitor. That's how close we were right now to destruction, and I wouldn't have felt bad at first. Okay, so, something interesting, can't go into third person, huh? Won't let me show off my ship. I'm gonna get in here in the servers when I hack the Matrix. Gotta get into this mainframe. Hacking it up, baby. Okay, I think I fixed my third person problem. You know, I like speaking about myself in the third person as much as I like looking at myself in the third person. I'm just, you know, different breed. I'm glad to hear it, Titan. I am glad to hear it. And thanks to Tex for getting that 400 SUs over there. Would have been a perfect 530, but Chris Roberts didn't like him either. Screwed him over. I don't know what you're talking about, Ames. You better watch your damn mouth. I only party alone and with women. Only 2 scenarios. Starting to really act like your profile picture. Also, how would you know if I was there or not? Think about it. Folks, think about it. How would he know? You know what I mean? A little bit of sus going on. Almost looks blacked out, huh? Boom, baby, now we see it. Look at this savage vehicle. Doubtful, I don't believe that for 1 second, Ames, but okay. Yeah, Titan, Chris Roberts ate, one of his orders. He put down the elevator in his ship. Just out of nowhere, put it down. It said destroyed. Tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you got something you ain't using, mount that son of a bitch and get yourself a bunch of paints. You know what I mean? Just saying, just an idea. I forget. I ain't talking new money, I'm talking, you know, melt a turd like the Zeus that you're not using and get yourself a bunch of paints. What did No Core say? Drip or drown? I like that. I mean, you gotta look good. Now, what's gonna happen is someone, you know, already talking shit to the Elguapoe with so much disrespect. So used to it. About the gloss, well, you guys have seen the new amounts of wear on the ships. Outstanding. Still landed like a pro, like I never left it. Love this ship. I love the vibe, I love the feeling. Extra fuses. Look at the fuses everywhere, that's what we got them for. Power this whole damn station with this ship. Sending out codes. Receiving telegrams from my informants. It ain't touching, I don't think. Got some work to do. You got some work to do. It's gotta barely touch. That's right, announcement. Badass new paint coming to the mall. Well, it is what it is. I like it. I mean, they could give us 20 or 30 paints. What's that, Elguapoe? How'd you get all these ships? That's money, baby. Looking like money, smelling like money, feeling like money. That's that Iceman money. We need to have the same problem, Titan, as we got with the mole. That problem that they fixed in the next patch where you can't jump out of the front turret. We need to gain that problem on the MSR. Yeah, William, I think I commented on one of your posts, on the YouTube, you gotta activate the modules. You gotta fire them off. What's the resistance on that rock? 2 C3s and a Stampede should break, every single 35k out there, unless you're sitting there with 40 resistance or something, which I don't know how you would when the Helix is dropping it down so much. Anyways, what was I doing? You should be destroying it. Are you firing off? So right now he's got 2 C3s and he's got a Stampede. Fire off that Stampede. The default bind, if you got it in the third slot, is all 3. If it's in the first or second, it's 1 or 2. Alt and 1 or 2. I forget, man. That's why I'm making this beginner guide. Some people don't even know. Town, what's that you're giving away? 1 C3. You got a Helix level. You got a Helix 2. That ain't a level 2. Okay. Let me get you right now. You got 3 modules on, right? What's your second one? You got the Stampede. You got a C3. You gotta hit them. Bam. So at this event, Talon is giving away the damn Avenger feeling lucky punk game package with the sniper rifle. Hell yeah. And Seeking, what's that you're giving away? Generous members. Almost as generous as the Elguapoe, I will say. Almost. Okay, let's see what we're buying. I'll get me a couple of these. You never know. Okay, well that's your problem. You can't use a Stampede and a Brant together. They don't work together. The Murray Cup Merlin pack. Hell yeah. The suit and the fun, let's be honest. The Merlin with the fun, baby. What's up, R? I can't pronounce that last part without butchering you. Can I have 2 passive on 1 mining drill? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I know I'm a psychopath for getting this thing. That's fine. Son of a bitch, where am I getting that Helix out of, or that Hofstad? I forgot. I think I gotta go to... Did they get the... Hold on. Just gonna open up my shit. Open up our little search engine we got. Our little Mining module and laser search engine. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Don't lie to me. It doesn't matter how many times I come to buy this son of a bitch, I'm gonna forget every time. Ruin, baby. Ruin. Yeah. See, the problem is, something happened to my third cheap-ass Sansui monitor, and now I'm out here rocking with these little MFDs. I got my main, and I got my second MFD, the small one that's for the, it's for the OBS now. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying that as, like, you know, because I actually have my wall hacks on there. I'm saying it for real. That's the OBS. My rock wall cracks are built into my eyeballs. It's called Quant Vision, and I have had it since birth, really. You know, I could probably see the sandworms under the soil scurrying around as well. Shit. Let's go get a, no, we don't need it. Pull the ship and go. Those fucking laser heads ain't fitting in any box anyways. Jabronis. They don't let them stack in there. What are you looking at? You got an attitude problem out here, don't you? Almost feel like I'm a Stanton. I was just thinking I could have caught a charge right now for that. You know, a lot of... Probably shouldn't have called it up. Come in there, Everything's fine. Everything's just doing okay. Don't worry. He's fine. He's fine. Question is, how much is my repair bill gonna be? That's true. I was told, you know, most people have this thing called a like button. You know, mine is a love button, really. That's a fact. Hey, Guapo, what do you think for the new Drake? You just had to piss in my Cheerios, didn't you, on that new Drake ship? Yeah, it ate it. It's gone. Okay, what else can we use? Can we deliver something? The Archimedes. Mustang Alpha. What's the fastest? Oh, God, here we go. Let's get the Zeus. I should have just brought the turd. I already knew I should have done it. Now I'm doing it. Here we are. Expedite. Thank you. I'm gonna pull up my ships. I'm gonna bring these lasers. I'm gonna go to Ruin. I'm gonna head over there to get lasers. I'm gonna come back, drop it all off. Okay. Now, the Drake Golem. I'll give you my perspective on it. I was really excited, first of all, for another medium contender. A Drake medium. Now, we all know how they are. They need to put out a little mining beginner ship. What's up, Texanon? Once again, thanks, Tex, for helping out, helping Jack Axton get his final bits of corundum. I hope he paid you. Sure he did. I hope you told him the price was 50,000 per SCU. Now, I'm going off my gut instinct here on pricing. I'm just guessing. I don't know the market price right now. Anyways, we needed a medium or a large drop in, you know, something bigger than the mole or between the mole and the prospector. We didn't get it. We got the beginner mining ship. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I was messing around, Toki. We all know Jack. I'd loan Jack 1,000 SCUs of ice, okay? Don't you even play with me. Watch this. This is low. You gotta get it like that. Boom. That's how you get them out right there, so you don't lose them. Just quick little Tap on it. Bam. Land it again. Boom. Land it again. Yeah, we lost it. Okay. Let's try this again. This may work. I don't know. See, that's how I usually get them out, and then you catch it. Rest in peace to a Helix. 100K down the drain, down in the toilet, the gutter. Hey, thanks, Chris. You rat. You dirty rat demon. I know it was you. He did. He hit me with that torpedo at Checkmate as well. Made me lose 155 SCUs of ice. Oh, I almost had it on that one. Come on. Wait a minute. He comes back. I'll take it back, you see. I never take it back on Chris, the dirty, rotten scoundrel. I must have put some fear into him all of a sudden, because he's trying to sell that golem. He wants me to talk sweet about it. Well, let me tell you something. If it was for mining rock minables, now hear me out, this is a wild theory, but I saw that thing, and the first thing I saw on Jack Axton's stream when he hopped in, he had 0.89 SCUs or 0.92 SCUs, and I went, holy shit, this thing's for rock mining. This is a fly-in, this is a rock fly. I like the idea right now. I'm digging it. Now, why would you use a rock ever again with it? That was my theory. And then what happens? It's for ground vehicle mining. Or it's for normal prospector mining. It's not for ground vehicle. And I just go, well, it's got a bespoke laser. By the way, I already know the stats on this thing. It's looking pretty much like a Helix 1 laser, except instead of reducing instability or reducing resistance, it increases your resistance by 25%. So right there, kind of like a shitty Helix, but it has the power of the Helix. Okay, so think about this. It's got the power of the Helix 1 laser. It's got the window of the impact laser. That's including the slowdown of the impact. It's got the instability of the Klein laser. What the hell's going on around here? This is a wild ass laser. Now, aside from that, the son of a bitch also has 2 module slots, like the Helix laser. I actually like the laser. I wish it wasn't bespoke. I wish you could mess around and take it off and put it on a prospector where it belongs. Now, aside from that, the look of it, it's like I don't know, some inbreeding going on. Something's happening here, and I'm not a fan of it. It's kind of cool and hideous at the same time. It's wicked, but I'm like, what use do I have with it? That's right, Malachite. That's what I just said. Where you been? Where you hiding? Unable to deliver. I swear to God, you better let me have my damn... I'm bedlogging. Hitting the menu, whatever you call it. I don't know, Ames. I don't know. It's a question. Now I'll tell you who. If this thing is, substantially cheaper than the Prospector, I'm all on board with it. Even having the bespoke, it's not a bad laser to have. It's not an Arbor 1. You know what I mean? I think that was Ruboy. I think that was your server I was on, you and Merrick. On the asshole, the worst burnt asshole of servers I've been on in a couple days now. Now I take it back. That one Jack was on earlier was pretty damn bad. That was pretty bad. I was glitching out in a slideshow looking around like I couldn't think. So, here we are. This one's gonna be much better. You think that quantum travel was bad? My God. I couldn't walk through Checkmate sometimes. Hey, thanks, Double D. Appreciate it. Smart of you, Rue. Took me a few more minutes for my brain cells to catch up. Too much Quan. Bag stacking when? Okay, Ben, so actually thank you for asking me this, and to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you exactly. There's been so many at that level, but I'm only hindered by Chris Roberts and his bullshit. I'm only hindered by the limits we have to abide by, and he even controls Pyro. People don't know this. It's a big psyop to believe this is a place where there's no rule and no law. It's one big psyop. This is Chris territory as well. Don't be fooled. It isn't, Ben. So that's what I was gonna say, okay? You interrupted my monologue. Now you see, I wanted the monologue right there. I think 76, 77 Edge, I think is what I've been able to find and get done that I remember. To that point, someone popped out what I thought was an 81, what we thought was an 81, and instantly my spider senses started tingling. I had to go look, I had to check. It was actually a mistaken identity case. Because once that happens, then all of a sudden my calculators all change, everything changes, and I gotta get everything right. That's why my built-in calculator in the mining Bible, I believe, you can change the resistance, see the rock break size and all that. 75. Absolutely not, Devil, and apparently it's just been stripped from everybody in this recent PTU. But I may do a video on it. Oh, well, that's nice of him for leaving my lasers, I totally forgot I just set them there. Nah. Ben, huge in number, small in personality and character, and quality, I would say. What you're seeing over there on Walla and Lyria are none other than ass rocks, what I refer to very eloquently as an ass rock of the tungsten sort. Now, these things are trash. Okay? They're tungsten. They're just big in number, but it really is. It's not gonna get you paid. Now see, I could go out there just hunting them, but what I like finding are real big rocks. I'm talking titanium 90s. That's right, D. See, D knows. Completely ass rocks. Now, I need to go over this. I'm making a video on everything I can think of for the beginner miner, mainly for the mole miner. The second one, I'll include a lot of the same information, but from the perspective of only the prospector and probably the golem by that time together. What, we don't got the shit rock emoji? Thank you for alerting me, Talon. I got work to do, apparently. Damn it. I'm Charlie. I thought you got on that. That's not me. It's not my fault. That was Charlie. I swear. Never told a lie in my life. Gonna use what, these? Yeah, I'm saving these. So I'm buying these and putting these in my hangar over at Checkmate. I mean, I could have just left them here, but I don't know, safer at Checkmate, I feel. Hopefully they don't wipe them out. But I haven't been too... This is the Zeus, right? I haven't been too unlucky. Patch between patch. You're always going to lose gadgets. You're always going to lose refinery orders. You're always going to lose your drinks. I don't care if they say they fixed it. They said that before. We're still just losing them. Exactly right, Ames. I'm going to do that on this ruin run. That would have been smarter, but I just like I like living on the wild side. Hey, Charlie, you should see if you're able to upload on that. I made it to give you some other permissions. I don't know what. I don't know how half this shit works. It's gonna be comprehensive, okay? And I'm gonna need a lot of you guys to just let it play in the background if you got to, you know? Because apparently, YouTube says not enough people stay through my content. I take that as a very offensive thing, a slight on my character, really. And it can't be on purpose. It just can't be. I'm aiming for that 100% what's called watch time. And that's how you hit it right there, baby. 100% watch time across the board. Did you? Excellent. Well, look who it is. Oh, Aquaman Black just hanging out. I can't remember if he's a cult member or he's a PvP demon that might fire on me, you know, at any time. I don't know. So many people on my friends list. I'm really testing fate every time I go live. I'll be honest. I'm with you, Devil. I'm with you. You know, I'm over the ice tin challenge. I want to get back to what I do best. Breaking big ass rocks. Figuring out what I want to get done, you know. How to mine right. Feeling good. Coming across that Stellaron 49K. 10 Stellaron rock. Look at that, I got my finger on the trigger. About to pop that thumb missile. We're in for the long haul. So for any addicts out there, I need you to hear me out. This is serious, okay? I care about you. Are you guys really sure about this? I mean, I don't really think I'm the right fit for your commercial. How much? Well, that's all you needed to say. This video is brought to you by the good people at Maria Pure of Heart. You know, you don't have to be alone in this battle. I know it's hard, but this slam stuff, it's junk. It's garbage, bunk, swag, catnip. You want to end up like this loser right here? Listen, I'm a fun guy, I know. It's fun stuff. Makes you feel strong, makes you smarter, funner to be around. Life of the party, I get it. Wang Chung tonight. But you know what they don't show you? The crawling around in the dirt and garbage, looking for just one more taste of slam. Trust me, you don't want to end up here. Now this is your brain. And this is your brain on slam. Take it from me. Don't do the slam, kids. Take that Quantanium dust instead. I've got it for 25K. If you're hooked on the slam, check yourself into a clinic. That's a paid actor. That wasn't me, that was a paid actor. They hired a guy that looks just like me. What a dumb thing to say. You know I wouldn't be doing the slam. $25 per D. 25. Been slinging them out. Always, still. Now, you could die on this long trip. I don't know, many of you guys don't know that. You could have a heart attack for this long-ass loading screen. I mean, I can't, but you guys can, you know. Every day, someone dies in quantum travel, and not many people know about this. This is a public service announcement. Be sure to get your sphincter checked out by a proctologist. You know, some people think you get hemorrhoids sitting in this position too long. Yeah, good point, Talon. I should make sure no one stole my shit. Unal, you really are... You're doing what's known as summoning the beast. You're summoning and giving ideas to this man who is always lurking, always watching. Look at that luscious locks flowing. Does this look like the guy in that Slam commercial? You're out of your damn mind. I don't even see the resemblance. Ames, you liar. Hey, Charlie, give a strike to Ames. Write his name down on the left side of the list. Okay? And I want you to add a peach emoji next to it. No reason. See you later, Ames. Well, we're at 50%. I should go prospector mining, huh? Over on Terminus, since I never do that. I agree, D. I thought everyone would be able to see through that. There's a lot of impersonators out there. It's what happens when you're ultra mega famous and you're known as the mining master and you can't even walk into the damn checkmate entrance without just getting flogged by fans and beating the shit out of you, trying to kill you with a damn multi-tool, and you're dodging bullets in there from... I mean, it gets wild. And, I don't do autographs. That's gonna cost you some credits. You just got hit by a smooth criminal, my friend. Goodbye. See you in the next life. Actually, in 1 minute. Just wanted to flex my peen on you. Of course, Talon, you're just finding out that I'm gifted. I've walked on... No, I haven't walked on the water yet, okay? I tried flying through it, I died. Turns out, Pyro 4's waters is real nasty like that. I've walked on the wild side. I've walked a mile in my own shoes and realized how difficult it is. Power walked everywhere just about, But I always forget the mining attachment on the multi-tool. Yeah, I like your style, Titan. Get me in there. While we're here, I'm checking the cluster out real quick. I just want to make sure once again it's only aluminum, titanium, a lazy copy of the yellow belt. It's literally the yellow belt, okay? Template, preset. Let's see. We're gonna check out Terminus's rim. Actually surprised I'm not getting scans already. What's our speed looking like? Testing fate, not even looking, not paying attention. Good. Come on. There we go. right one's an E-type. Well, E-type plus you're a Q-type. I already knew that. I don't even know why I scanned it. 1870's ingrained in me. And yet for no reason now. What's that? Another 1870? I'm only looking for, who in Pyro takes 1 to 2 SCU boxes? For what? Hold on. Just want to see if it's the same as yellow still. Titanium. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked by that. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like that one feature of the master modes, hitting that damn real E-brake, because my space brake, it doesn't do a damn thing. Gets me killed half the time. Yep, aluminum titanium. Okay, let's go. You know, I couldn't understand why this isn't silicone and quartz out here. Maybe silicone, quartz, and titanium and something else ought to make more sense. Anyways. What do I know? You know, I'm just the best damn miner that's ever existed. Who am I, you know? Wow. So it's almost like, I mean, it's not like I've never been wrong, gotten everything correct every single time. I don't know. Get me there. It's gonna be a battle when we arrive, watch. That's what we're gonna go hunt for. I'm about to slap some stuff on this prospector, and I'm gonna go hunt for some silicone until I get tired of flying slow on Terminus. Oh, bummer. Nothing going on over here. Yeah, you mind showing me the way real quick? Thank you. I appreciate you. Now, I used to have a nice paint job for this Zeus, but then I realized I'm melting the son of a bitch soon. And then I was gonna melt the Zeus. And then it turned out I couldn't melt the Zeus. I had nothing to melt it to. Nothing to turn it into. No upgrades I could think of, and now... Oh shit. I'm coming a little crispy on this one. Ooh, beautiful. I don't know why I felt like I was going 500. That's how you land. That's how you do it. No one does it better. Yeah, the beauty of silicon. I don't know what the hell it's called, okay? I'm gonna call it silicone, I'm gonna call it silicon. And if you correct me, I'm gonna ban you because I just feel like it. I feel like being real nasty all of a sudden. Whoever said that, you know, you made my list. Dance. Dance. There we go. Holy shit. You guys heard that? I was worried about the torpedo too. Ames, you should be alive by now. Oh, that was perfect. That's how you do it. Okay, silicone. The beauty of silicone is it's the second lightest material in the game. It's just, you find a 10K silicone rock, that's like finding I don't know, maybe let's say a 15K aluminum rock, and we all know aluminum. You find a 40K aluminum rock, that's a big money rock. At 40K. So silicone, you can just imagine, I really want to find myself a 50K silicone. I hope someday they really take these light material rocks and make them the mass we all want. You know, because it doesn't matter if you're breaking a 75K ass rock tungsten, or if you're breaking a 75K ice rock. That's close to the max, my friend. So if you're gonna be hindered by that limit, that's what I'll do. Push it this way. There we go. If you're gonna be hindered by that limit, you might as well make sure that the rock that you're breaking is gonna make you a stack of cash. It's gonna be just as hard, you know. Well, not just as hard, because you could be working on a quartz or a corundum pain in the ass gold rock. That's gonna be a pretty big pain in the ass, you know, compared to an aluminum terranite even. It's going good, Psycho. No issues yet, no problems. No server swaps, no nothing. Bestie ever. Party invite. What does this look like? We're leaving it all here. Pull up our prospector before we go buy our stuff. It'd be nice if I had a Helix 1 here. So tin is good. Tin's kind of in the middle. It's after titanium. Remember, after this event, tin's gonna go back to its original price. So, you know. Now I'm claiming it. Maybe we'll do a little bag trick real quick. Make sure I expedited it this time. God, I hate having so many ships. It's ridiculous. Store that turd, and we'll see. You know what? That shouldn't get you any more, Psycho. I've had luck with them falling out the bottom. Sometimes I hope it happens. It's like the easiest way to get them out. I thought that was a big, I don't know, a 24 SCU tin box just sitting there for me. When should I cash in this Dynex? It's got 58 hours left. I don't want to lose it to 4.1. Good question, Nico. You know, I can see the future. Some people don't know this, but I know this. And I don't foresee it happening tomorrow. But I may or may not have been wrong a few times. I don't know. Who the hell knows, really? But I do know we will see something that says PTU update on the Star Citizen News Reddits and all that shit, all the Discords. PTU update. Potential PU candidate. And I haven't seen that yet. My favorite manufacturer. That's a tough one. It's Argo. It's Argo, hands down. I'll tell you why. Because they made the mold. That's it. You know, they really missed. I'm wearing the Argo orange right now. They really missed because of the Atlas. That's a turd. That's a piece of shit. But this new Atlas Geo is, substantial. Probably the coolest shit I've seen in a long time. I like Drake a lot. I just don't own much Drake anymore. Well, we all cut our teeth on the Cutlass Black, let's be honest. Give me that Huff. I'm not a fan of this new Gollum ship. I'm sorry, Mr. Gollum in chat. This ship was named after that man, but it's a turd and I can't get it, you know, don't want it. I'm just gonna stock up a little bit. Don't mind me. This is my problem. This is what I did last time. Made me have over, like what, 3,000 modules, 4,000 modules, some crazy bullshit like that. I like that suit. It got me excited. I thought that was that mining backpack. That ain't it. They just put it sideways. Tricking me, huh? I want to see something real quick. I don't think it is. You know what? I don't know, Merrick. I don't think it is. Really, Rue? You think it's that far away? I don't think so at all, man. I think it's hitting us in the next week, at most. But I mean, that's anything's possible, you know. It really is. Yeah, you're gonna bring me over there. We just playing games with each other here. Let's unlock the shipports and get this party started. I don't like doing it with this big multi-tool. Keep getting asked, do you keep the bags after you stack them? Not if you claim. You do not keep the bags, so you gotta do this every time. Every time you have to claim. Besides that, you're good to go. You see 0 SCUs. It's not real. No, the Golem sucks, but I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I'll probably make a video about it. Mining in it and all that. I don't think I would recommend it over the Prospector, but it depends on the price, right? Depends in-game and pledge price. Shit, I don't have an Atlas over here, do I? That sucks. That means I'm gonna have to pull this son of a bitch up again. Well, let me test something real quick before I do that. I'm pretty sure I can just pull the bags off, right? Get rid of the thing, put them on the top, repair. Do some damage to it, repair, and then get 64 SCUs real quick. But it doesn't matter because I didn't deck this thing out the way I wanted to anyways. This is that badass skin, man. Look at that. Love it. Wish we had it for the mole. It's actually a damn shame we don't for the mole. That's what you say, Virio, but if they were smart, they wouldn't do that. Make it cheaper. I mean, a substantial amount cheaper is my opinion on what would be perfect. I think around 75 would be perfect. 70, whatever. Okay, ship ports have been unlocked. What do we got on this son of a bitch? Hold on. We got the Hofstad on it already. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, you just sit back down. Take a rest. Rest your thighs and your old bones. Damn it, Elguapoe, you're losing it. You're absolutely losing it. They're seeing you sitting down, thinking you can't take a fall anymore, can't run and jump around. We'll see what happens if I do this. Hold on. You don't even need to, but let's see. Is it even gonna let you hit that one? It's not. Do some weirdness with it. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm trying to lift you. 200 kilogram fucking bag here. Oh. I don't like doing it with a rifle. I like doing it with the handheld. A lot more. Much easier for me. This over here. So this is going to give us 64 SCU. Don't even want to deal with those Argo bags. You just hit it like this. 64 is a lot better than 48 and a lot better than 32. Sometimes I just go for what's the laziest method to get the best results. Nope. You almost had it. Well, I took that one off, right? Yup. Oh. Come on. You have it. You're right there. You're gonna feather it. Alright, now let's do a little barrel roll. I agree, Nico, but they don't agree. Do we have a C2? Who's this we? Is this the Royal We? The Royal We has a C2. Thanks, Pens Puck. What's this? Ah. Damn. I got it. I'm landing fine. Get your ass out of the way. Boom. Sent that son of a bitch flying. Good, we're sparking and shit. Let's see. 64. Yep. All right. Well, let's put it away. Oh, Drop, you missed it. You missed it, my friend. I did it for you and you weren't even around. See how disrespectful you've been to me? How you treat me? Amazing. You know, I get no respect around here. What's the point of the M2? I don't know. It's a military ship. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know what the hell that thing is. Okay, it's actually moving. Oh, that thing is... It's just sweet looking. Look at that. Now, let me see. I'm gonna call the Atlas. Nah, I'll leave the Atlas. I'm not even gonna do the bag swap. Why? I got 64. Easy peasy, I'll leave it over there. Let it brick the hangar. Kill my elevator, what do I care? Okay, maybe we'll have a Helix 1 here. You never know. Beautiful. We don't have any surges and stampedes here, is that what you're telling me? Guess we're going Riker C3 and Stampede. That ain't that much power, I'll tell you right now. That ain't it. Soon enough, I'm gonna be pulling off all my shit. I lost my jump module, apparently. Isn't that interesting? Wonder who did that, huh? Which one of you guys was in my hangar? Messing around, goofing around in here. So many turrets and the bombs the A2 I'll be keeping, and that's why the M2 turned into a Perseus. I don't blame you. I mean, isn't that I'd choose bombs over better guns on a massive monster ship like that. I don't know. The A2 adds a whole level of destruction you can unleash on people. All right, here we go. 64 SCUs. Golem inside of a C2. Well, it's not a bad idea. I'm really waiting for that Liberator. I forgot who said it. Coffin. Old Coffin Stuffer was talking about the Liberator, and I went, damn, I forgot that ship was even a thing or gonna be a thing, whatever. And it got me excited. It really did. I mean, I won't own it, and I may buy it for credits, but hot damn. If we can get a I wonder if a couple moles can fit in a Liberator. I don't even know the size. I just like the look of the damn thing. And moving ships around, I like the idea of it. In the danger zone. I know I could have just looked at it, but it's been a minute since I've been back to Terminus. Close. Let's go over here. Fly to our deaths right now. What if it's gonna let us jump? See, it says 0 out of 0. People, really, I don't get it. They don't try after they see that. I might be flying right into an asteroid right now, but I gotta risk it. Nope, still no. Fishhead is, he was screwed over by time changes. To the point where I actually thought of starting the stream later recently to, appease him. I feel bad, I genuinely do. I'm gonna have to jump to a point, or what are we doing here? Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, then I realized, if Fish was hanging around, he'd just end up in the shit pit anyways, in the gulag in the Gates Discord. By the way, for anyone that's in here watching, I really hope you do join. Okay. Now let me show you why. Brought to you, man who seeks asylum. it takes. We are in what I call the asshole of Pyro, where you can find plentiful 620s, just single ground vehicle minables, and soon enough, that's all gonna change. It's gone. It's not supposed to be like that. It's a mistake they left in since 4.0 dropped. Tell you right now, things aren't looking sweet where I'm at. What's up, user? I was doing HRT with an Eclipse till the wingmen started ramming me. Got back to Grim Hex with no wings. Beautiful. That sounds satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Show me the damn rocks. You know what? We're gonna have to push up above 4. Maybe that will help us. I mean, still gonna see shit below us. We want to get some air on this. Town. Amazing. I would say I'm speechless, but I've never been speechless. I always have a lot to say. People say that's what they like about me. I appreciate it. But that's too generous. Shit. You're already helping sponsor the Chicken Fight event coming April 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You've already made a man out of many of these people you have gifted memberships to. I wish you could gift it to people specifically you decide, but I appreciate it, man. But stop sucking up to me. I'm gonna beat your ass on the night of the chicken fight. Now, not a gifted membership or nothing's gonna save anybody. I'll tell you right now. So if that's your motive behind this very generous thing you've done for me, be careful. Last time you should have seen what happened at that chicken fight. Things got a little too heated. This time's gonna be no different, I'll tell you right now. Well, I'll take it, Rue, you know. I'm gonna use it actually to jumpstart my Tonely fans. The Elguapoe foot fetish site. For you guys to, you know, it's gonna be 1,000,000 credits a week, but well worth it, I think. Feast your eyes on my hammer toes. So we found quartz instantly, not what we want. The only thing we find is quartz, apparently. Very interesting. I hate Terminus, man. I feel like it's getting worse and worse as time goes on. Show me that silicone and you're gonna show me all these damn singles. That's right, Bill. I'm out here. Probably looking pretty zesty in this thing, to be honest, because, you know, Mo is superior in every way, but... I had to use the new paint job, and I wanted to do the 64 SCU thing real quick. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling this at all, not one bit. Hold on while I kiss the ground. Pray for me. Pray for me. Oh no, I've had an accident. on transporting my soul to another shell in a different dimension. I've never crashed, I've never died. What you just witnessed was an optical illusion. I'll knock anything I damn well please, Eskimo. Tell you why. Size 2. Big laser. Big space. Now because of that, and since you're acting a little thirsty. And now a quick word from our sponsors. You know, people always ask me, Elguapoe, where do you get it from? What's your secret? How are you breaking those big rocks? I guess all I can say is... I guess it's gotta be the pips. I was lost in a cave. Seemed like there was no way out. There had to be at least 100 hard targets down there. Pip's stealth. I guess they should have had 101. When you need a big gun, better bring a bearing. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a little setup. I'm going out. I'm going out in the mole, baby. Enough messing around. Playing stupid games on Terminus. I'm gonna look good doing it too. I'm going out as if we are in 4.1. The only reason why I'm looking for 10 is for that Stellaron, baby. What else we got? I do that with a stick, okay. All those new lasers, we're absolutely gonna utilize those. Once patch hits, forcing Chris Roberts, shit, let me see, to transport them for me over here. To checkmate. Shit, that's a bricked box right there. Good, we got the surges already. Let's hit it. I'm hunting for a 65k, 75k right now. That's the goal. Make sure we're set up for it. XL1, baby. Good. Let's hit it. Make this quick. Store the Pisces. No. I want to keep the Pisces right where it's at. Floating. Man, I'm feeling good. Oh yeah, you're new, I understand. Listen, it's QRST and that's it. Quantanium, Reshades, Stellaron, and Terranite. Terranite being my tier 3 material. I'll take it if I have to. That's it. That's it, Eskimo. That's what time it is. Of course, I'm not gonna hunt 10 tonight. I've already hid a couple 100 million in the dirt over there on Pyro 4. For after this patch, I'll be able to just pull it up. I'm sure I won't lose it. I've only lost my fortune a couple times doing this method. So we'll see. We are in the Whiteout Edition mole tonight. The Ice Hunter. Of course, the setup I'm going to be running in the next patch. What's up, Scott? How you doing? The way I'm going to be running it next patch. Big boy laser. Big boy modules. Pretty much how it is right now. No arbor on the front. That's going to be a Hofstede. Impact. You know the deal. Enjoy it, Southern Cross. I'm fucking starving now. God, I need a whammers. Let me tell you. I'm gonna need a crew of you to go with me. No, I didn't mean on the front D. I don't know yet which one I'm gonna do. I may do it on the front because you know how many 15K rocks we find. I may do it on the front, the half on the front. Impact on the front gives you a hell of a lot of distance. It gives you, I mean, I use it a lot. But, I don't know, it's tough. It's one of those things, it's just really depends how you're feeling and what you keep running into because of Chris Roberts' shadiness towards you and his attack on your RNG. Not only that, but the extraction rate on the impact, having it on the front is important. It's good. Now, for anyone that doesn't know that, the impact, the extraction rate is ridiculous. And extraction rate means how fast you pick it up. It has nothing to do with filtering or anything like that, giving you more. Only has to do with speed. I see ya. It is, Bill. It's a competitor for the Prospector, it looks like. There's Fishhead. Hell yeah. You know, Fish, we were just talking about you. And they say, you know, speak of the devil, up he jumps. Well, here we are. We're live, folks. Oh yeah, I need a group to go and run in first in the checkpoint CZ to the store. And then I'm gonna come in behind you guys. And that's so that if you guys get ganked by a big team, I can avenge you and also come out of there with my 1,000 whammers I need to buy. Bill Carson, it is a bespoke laser, which is, it's terrible, I think. Now it could actually not be. It could be a PTU thing we dealt with and we saw that, you know, but I think it is bespoke. And that's why I think it's gonna be cheaper, much cheaper than the Prospector. That laser is a Helix 1 with an impact green zone window, working just like that as well. But it raises, like the power of the Helix, I mean. It raises the resistance though by 25%, which is a complete negative to your power by 25%. Real nasty like. Yeah, I did smell the sulfur. I love the cooling in this thing too, man. The XL1 is just a badass drive. I'm going to be giving away an XL1 for the event as well. Make sure you guys RSVP to it or whatever in the Discord, Colt, so we can see kind of what we're dealing with. That's exactly something a filthy salvager would say, Eskimo. Huh. I know. I was telling people I was thinking of starting late so that you'd be able to catch it live. But I didn't plan ahead. I had so much shit going on. I agree, Bill. I want the Banu. You know what I want? I want the Banu, Rude Boy, what's the Banu called? You know, the crab. What's that one called? It's still gonna hit me with shit. Okay. Spool it up. Let's try this again. You let it spool, you go back here. I'm gonna turn off my gun. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type in Ignis. Hey, user, did you get that? The Defender, thank you. I want a Banu Defender with the 2 seats, a 2-seater, with something like, I don't know, 64 SCU would be okay with me. I mean, I'd like one with a hell of a lot more, but I'm just being realistic here. But one that's like a Banu Defender, a duo ship. No, it needs more than 64 SCU. What am I talking about? It's gonna have to be something like 120 SCU, 144 SCU. Now that alien mining ship would have either size 2 or special mining heads that the Banu use. I do too, Omar. It's pretty badass. You know, I just like the alien shit. I think we need more of it. I think we need more in the game all around, because I've seen a bunch of peons walking around when I could be looking at alien peons. And you know, Rue says those alien women are, you know, they can be fast like their ships, that's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, Fishhead, Rue said you milk bulls. So I don't know who to believe. We need multiple alien miners. We need a Vandal miner. We need all sizes. But they need to start being smart about what they're dropping, because I'll tell you, I personally think they missed the mark on that salvaging ship, dropping that Misk salvager. They should have dropped a mid-size. Because right now your only option is that Vulture and that Reclaimer, and I feel bad for those people, but let me tell you, we're down bad too. Now we got 2 small-sized ships and 1 medium-sized to use, and still no word of the Air Astra or any competition. The Misfortune, that's right. Who is going to run Atlas Jewelry? Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna be running that son of a bitch everywhere. I was gonna do something, you know, coming up here, but turns out my luck has changed. Coasting in. The servers are just nasty. I mean, I haven't been in here too much. I've been doing spending a lot more time in, mining of a different sort and checking out the PTU when I can. But I've heard everybody saying this thing has been nasty lately. And I can just tell by the way things are scanning, you know, it just feels so slow. I can't wait for a reset. I'm more excited for the damn server resets than I am the patch sometimes. We're looking for 10, obviously, but I want to see if we got some quant. I'm not against bringing back quant. I'm kind of running low on my supply. But remember, with this storage... Oh shit, we're at 96. I didn't even notice. I claimed it, I think. Well, is what it is. That's probably gonna be the reality at 4.1. I hope not. I'm really hoping we get, no bug fix on that one for quite a while. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the scan's bad, the server's bad, or you're in a dead spot. No, I don't know who that is, Fishhead. I don't know what that is. I'm too busy. Too busy breaking ice, baby. Here we go. This ain't it. But let's see what we got. Now, I'll share with you guys a little something. I mean, most people in the cult already know this. Hold on. Let me get stationary. Okay, so if I'm hunting out here for Reshades and Stellaron on Ignis, okay, what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to know the ingredients to the recipe, right? I want to know, what am I looking for exactly? Which rock type is gonna help us the most find just the most likely chance of getting Reshades and Stellaron. Ignis. We're looking for Felsic. We're looking for Igneous and Obsidian. And like I said, most people that are inside of the inner circle of the cult already have this little graphic. But I share this top secret information with you. And from top to bottom, Felsic, Igneous. And last one was what, Obsidian? I think so. That's what we're looking for. It's because I got my ear to the ground, you know, I got my feet planted, picking up the dust, putting the quant dust in the coffee and drinking it. Quant vision, the right sight. No, never mind. Almost went wrong on that one. The Stellaron siphoner, they say. So, we're gonna hit our scan from back here, if it lets us. See, it's tweaking out, it's not gonna let us do it. Quartzite. I'm not even gonna scan it. Because we're looking for Felsic, Igneous, and Obsidian. Excellent, Jesse. I forgive you for leaving me, you know. I welcome you back. Because I'm just that kind of guy. They say I'm the best. They say I'm the best, and I am. And the most humble. They say, Elguapoe, how are you so damn smart? You know, and I just say, hey, born with it. Quartzite wasn't one. If only my memory was as good as my mining abilities, I'd take over the entire system. 2 times over. In 3 days. We don't want this, we want Igneous. Just remember, Igneous. Money rock. If you fly to a location closer, the rocks should be awoken. Now, people go to Ashland a lot. I'm not welcome over here anymore. But it's fine. I'm not worried. What's up, Athos? What are you doing? What are you getting into? Exactly right, D. Thank you. It's actually, you know, they say Latin. Really is what it is. I'm not scared of mine over here. You see how long they're taking once you scan to, do that little pop? It's one sign that, see, we hit it. It takes a second. One sign the server you're on is just not, there's no bueno. Oh my god, Athos. That pisses me off. This music ain't helping, I'm pissed off now. Chris, you rotten son of a bitch. Huh? Piece of dookie. You're the second victim today that he's hit. I mean, he hit me too with a sort of EMP of sorts when I was flying into Terminus in a Prospector. C10. He hates every miner. He hates every single one. He hates salvagers. He hates miners. I think he hates pirates too. He's really becoming nasty with his behavior. Now see, look at this rock. That ain't... I would take this, so I'm going to take this. What was it? 27. It's an impact. Hello, darling. Impact. Right there. Now, I keep my mid-sized laser and my big laser together, right? Usually. Now, if I'm running a Hofstede, it's a little different. I kind of want this right here. D, that confirms it for me. Impact's coming down here. Because I use it more and drop modules more often off that damn thing. So I want to be here so I can swap them out now. You can still swap in the front, but we're not going to be able to next patch. Remember, next patch they fixed that middle window. So we're going to want to be here doing it with the impact. I don't know, Dante, does the Pope shit in the woods? You ask me these weirdo questions for? What does that matter to me? Nope, they have fixed, supposedly they have fixed, this was in their patch notes. You're not gonna be able to run out of that front window anymore. And we got a Surge Stampede, I don't know, it's gonna be a close call, might need to slap something else on it. Maybe not. Just the right amount of power. Maybe a little extra sauce on it. Reason why I say that is because we were sitting there at 28-inch resistance before. Hello, hello. You gotta pop your active modules for any greenhorns that are watching this. Boom. Any greenhorns watching? Oh, that's right. I'm also doing my own giveaway. To anyone that subscribes, likes, and comments on one of the two videos or this live stream, of course. The giveaway is for a Mustang Gamma racing variant, Murray Cup edition. Badass. Comes with the S71. It also comes with the paint job, the yellow and blue paint, Murray Cup, whatever. It's slick, okay? If you need a racing ship, make sure you do that. You may win. Never know. Alright. Trash rock. What's going on with our power? We are still in nav mode. Not good. Cut it. Pull it back. Don't want that rock. Let's see what we got. Give me some good brakes on this. Tiny little baby rock right here. Got the two torrents on. I had these on for the ice mining. Should have swapped it. Doesn't matter though. I'm taking off my laser soon enough and keeping them in my hangar just in case. Stripping my ships. I don't want to lose everything when the patch hits us. I'm probably gonna end up losing ships as well. But it's probably safe when you hear that PTU update they're doing is a live candidate. You better, I don't know, strip your ships or something just to be safe. I mean, it's still, some people still lost their stuff. Like, I think Excellent was the one that said it. It's just, you know, it's just a damn shame, really. Yeah, you're not the only person to say that. Jack was saying something too about it being close. It could be, I don't know. You guys think they tell me anything? I would say I'm sorry to hear that, Excellent, but you know what? I suffered the same fate. What about me? I'm suffering as well. I'm a victim. The difference is, in reality, I can't be a victim. Steal all you want. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm back out there mining again, baby. What, you gonna take a C2 from me? Never cared. I'll grow a C2. Easy. Pull the blood from the stone, baby. Take my XL once. Huh. I'll do it again. Ain't gonna keep me down. I forgot what they took. They robbed me of something recently. Yeah, in the big patch they took everyone's ships, but recently they took I think they took the tractor away from me and something else. So it's not much, but you know what I mean? Still a pain in the ass. Means I gotta go fly my ass back over there to Stanton. I hate Stanton. I don't want to go back there for any reason. And yet I got to. Now if there's a reason I'd make more money going to the TDD and it was substantial, I would. But that ain't the case. We got Ruin Station, baby. As long as Ruin's buying Stellaron and Rod's Fuel is buying Terranite and Ricite at a better price, you should see the margins. I already did the math on it. It's, you know, if you're a miner in Pyro, suck it up and sell your shit at Rod's and sell your shit at your bulk. Most of your goods at Ruin. Easy. These outposts aren't even worth it anymore. They don't even buy enough. Wouldn't be surprised if I still got Stillaron down there at Ashland. Even after the patch, they're holding on to it. They're only buying 20 at a time. Something like that, I don't know. Now see, unlike a lot of people, I don't mind losing everything and restarting. That's because you're not a miner, Fish. That's why you're not a miner at heart. You never have been. But I keep you around because, you know, the hand that's holding the strings, the puppet master, has decided so. You've mined before, I'll say that. But I wouldn't go as far as to say you're a miner, you know. You're a opportunist. Really. You shit in my mole. And I haven't forgotten, you know, it doesn't matter how many years pass. The stench is still present. No, Dante, you need to suck it up and get you a rock. Get you a prospector, rent one. Be a man. You've been giving me a lot of lip lately. A lot of back talk, I noticed. Let me tell you something. You get it from the dirt. That's how you get it. You can murder too for it, but... Why mine Terranite? I'm preparing myself for the reality of the next patch. I don't need the money. From the damn mud. Yes, right now, Unal, it definitely is. Okay, I think we got most of what I want out of it. Nope, we got one more piece. This arbor's too weak. Definitely gonna be switching it for the Hofstad. Using it for our small rock breaks. Definitely keeping it in the front exactly where this is at. I'm probably gonna put on a Riger C3 and a Torrent. It's gonna be legit for just small rock breaks and for small being under 13k. That level, under 15k. Anything above 25. Let's go. Okay, apparently we have people that are brand new to mining. There's a scale, okay? This is the way I see it. There's tier 1s, tier 2s, and then there's common materials, minerals, whatever. Tier 1, by value, by worth. Stillaron, Reshades, Quantanium, Terranite, Bexalite, gold. Actually, gold might be worth more than Bexalite now. I gotta check the UEX pricing, you know. I don't go after any of the tier 2s, and I don't go after the bottom end of the tier 1s. So it's QRST. Not in that order. I want Stillaron first. I want Reshades, Quantanium last. I'll take Terranite like I just did if I'm on a run and I've spent 20 minutes looking. You know. You spend too much damn time looking. Like, this is most likely isn't tin, but we'll see. Could be. You just never know. I believe there is a tin deposit here. Oh, wait a minute. A tin quartzite that can spawn here just doesn't have a high likelihood of having Stellaron. I'd have to check. Let's look for Quant while we're staring at this thing. Stellaron was going for what, 34K? Her eyesight was either just above or around the same price as Quant. Oh, Jeremiah, I'm done. I'm done with the tin. I'm done with doing the event. Going back to big rock hunting. I know I could just make a boatload. The rock types I said to look for tin, for the best chance of Stellaron of eyesight, be igneous. No, sorry, felsic, igneous, and then obsidian. From top to bottom, best to other best, you know, best chances. All three of those. Some win by a small margin. But if you see those, you know you got tin most likely. Good chance of it. That's out here on Ignis. I can't wait for scanning to not be busted. Look at that 360. A 360 scan. I'm wondering if that 360 is hand mineable. I'm gonna pick up this hat at night. Wait, Fishhead, what's wrong with you? Don't tell me you're having another surgery, shit. Well, Rue, you know, not a bad idea doing what Big Tuna was doing. Mining up as much tin as possible and then just go straight up and sell it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna hand mine. I'm doing all sorts of mining. Only reason why you don't see me doing stuff like that is it's not worthwhile. These big changes are gonna change everything. I mean, you're not rock mining Hadanite and Aphrite and Dolivine anymore. See our distance to this thing if we even are in range. By the way, they lowered the damage of these rocks. The explosion modifier was just skyrocketed, baby. Guess what? Not the next patch. Let's see if it is right now. Okay, we're still close. Check that out. A little arbor action. Much easier than Prospector, say that much. It still looked like that did some damage to me. See, why can't we just extract a little bit of... Just a little bit. Why can't we get some of that? Made another one. I'm gonna be the last man to ever have mined Hadanite in the mole. Going for another new record. See, you pull up in your rock and you have your buddy sit back in a mole or prospector and help you break rocks. Easy. How can you fail with that big of a window? Someone come out here with their rock right now. Look at that. It freezes up your whole game, though. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go. I don't know what's going on, Rue. Okay, let's see if we can find Tin for real now. Maybe since we sat here long enough, we'll get some good scans. We woke the server up. See? That's exactly what happened. It realizes someone is nearby. Let's spawn the rocks, because that's how it works. Entity nearby. A massive entity. Spawn some rocks for him. Let's see what we got. Not a great chance of it being 10. But we might get some quant. Yep, titanium. Bexalite. See, I won't touch Bexalite. I won't touch gold in the next patch. It's going to be straight up Stellaron, Rhycite, and Quantanium. Terranite if I have a bad night. And if it's Terranite, I'm going to be wanting to get at least 60 SCUs on my ship. Otherwise, I ain't doing it. Until crafting, I'm not touching any tier 2s, any gold, any Bexalite. Damn, Fishhead, what the hell's going on with you, man? I thought you fixed it. Same issue? They gave you a new face. What else is there to do at this point? God, man. Well, I may hoard some, if they allow us. Problem is, they just wipe everything you have in your, see, Felsic, this is 10. They wipe everything you have in your, commodities, at least. All your damn commodities. Good chance this is 10. Shouldn't say only chance. That's a tip for you live viewers out there that hang around. Little insider trading, little inside baseball. Backroom communications. Don't share it with your mother. Right side, baby. Tiny, tiny, tiny little bit, and it has barrel. Hopefully that barrel breaks off. What was that size? This is a little mini rock. Leaving it not worth my time. Let's keep it moving. Not a good chance of it being 10, so we'll check it anyways. Now, I didn't say only chance with those 3 new materials, but higher chance of finding right sites that are on a 10. Those are the best. What I'm saying. Damn, Fish. I might keep us posted, but hopefully you... I thought you were doing better last time you talked. Oh, there's some quant. Little baby quant rock. Come on, give us another quant. No. Make the big one quant right here. One of these 3. Yeah, hopefully you don't get any other bullshit infections when you're... after your surgeries. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Quant time. Give me that little baby quant rock and put us on the clock. What was it? Come on. Embarrassing. That's true, Talon, he does. But now we know why. His new metal mouth is turning gangrene. That's how we know why. And so he's got to see a doctor to fix it all. And this next one is gonna do it finally. I feel it. Nah, but after those surgeries, you'll be good. You'll be good. See, this is gonna benefit from a surge if I put it low, but I was waiting for this. We use the Stampede because we really don't even need it. It's got 46, well, we do. We need more power. But what we really want to do is lower that. Hold on, I forgot I got this. Okay, there we go. Got that Stampede back on. Let's heat it up. It's gonna fly, it's gonna go to it. I'm gonna move it around, force it. Boom, cut it off, hit it again. Oh, that's the right amount right there. See, you gotta give it the right amount of power. I've been preaching this for too long. Oh, too much. It's okay, it's okay. It's got that instability. Doesn't feel like 89. That feels like 209, but that's fine. Feels a lot better than if we didn't hit this Stampede. And if we weren't on the impact. Easy, easy, easy. Perfect. Absolutely nothing. Now we're gonna stay on the impact to extract it because it was small. Hopefully. See if there's any breakables. If there is, then we're in for a wild ride. It's only at 32%. Lucky for us, this was aluminum, not titanium. So at least we're coming off a little better. We're already on the clock. We got 24 minutes left. Not that it matters. I think this is going to be our last rock and we're going. This only has 3.2 SCUs in it. Exactly 10 SCUs and we have to break it. If this was a damn 9.7, we'd be fine, I think. Where'd it go? Give me the 3. Now, I mean, most of you guys already know, but for noobs out there, don't do what I did. You want to wait till you already have everything broken up before you extract it. I just don't care right now. How long is the quant timer now? It's been some 25 minutes, Dante. It's way too long, I thought. But with all the server bullshit and bullshit when you get to the stations out here in Pyro, it's excellent. Yeah, I got the reshade filters inside of the council chat. It's inside the pinned. It might even be one pinned in general chat. That and my picture-in-picture. That's what you're talking about? That's true too, Eskimo, but you know what? I think it's too much still. Now, remember when this used to be a pretty substantial order I have right now? This would have been real nice. This is the reality coming up soon, folks. You guys better get ready for it. Some of you have been, tainted, I should say, by this new surge in value for common materials. You've been spoiled. We got a major torque imbalance, so we are aiming down at a very slow rate. Oh, that's a sexy mama right there. 7 SCUs. Pure quant, baby. I wouldn't take that for any reason whatsoever. What's the SCU on this thing? It's the mass. I'll take it back. Boom, hit it. I need some filler. It's 49.26. I'm selling raw. Boom, I hit the surge, hit the stampede, got the low power going up too much. I really thought at 50 it'd be good, okay. I'm gonna get it with just... Watch this, right? Get up there. It's gonna jump on me, do it. Get us up there. That's what matters. Son of a bitch. This is a bastard right here. Hopefully we got enough surges. I'm gonna overcharge. I'm worried about running out. I don't want to restock. Let it go. Fuck. We're gonna have to anyways. Yeah. Now, one thing I don't like right now is look over here at the C3. It's white. Down here, it's not showing a power boost, so... I kind of feel like I need to put it back on. Take the laser head off and put it back on. Yeah, I don't take gold. I never do. This is a rarity. Let's see, I need to unlock boards. Yeah, I want to just see real quick. If I unlock ports, take the laser head off, put it on. You guys saw I was gaining no power. Just want to see if that's working correctly still. Oh, Bill, I could. This is an easy rock right here. Very easy. But what I want to do is, I want to show you guys how it's white. That Riger right now is white. When it's yellow, it's usually the sign that it's working. And anyone that's followed me knows I've been watching these modules carefully for many years. So I'm going to show you again real quick. You can sell gold and pyro. Okay, you see how we're not getting any power? It's white. But like Bexalite, the problem is Bexalite you can't really sell in pyro. Gold you can, but Bexalite you can't. Bexalite at most is 4 SCUs. 4 SCU, or 4 or 8 SCU boxes, which anyone that knows Bexalite, break one Bexalite rock and see if you don't get more than 8 SCUs. You get a shit ton, you know? So, now you got a cheap material you gotta haul back over there to pyro, or to Stanton from pyro. It's just, what's the point? I guess it's good filler if you plan to go there. But if not, you're just wasting time. In my opinion, you're wasting space, wasting time. Okay, so I took it off and put it back on. I know, Jesse. That's crazy. You need to be here more often. Appreciate ya. Okay, so we still aren't gaining power, which I didn't think we would. That ain't gonna happen. Now let's see if I put just the surge on, how it reacts. I'm just gonna do a surge. Well, it's because you guys I keep putting out videos and content. Like I said, if the cult didn't exist, I wouldn't be doing shit. I'd be in the dark, be in the background. Real stealth-like. Not telling you guys a damn thing, and I would have all the rocks to myself. What a terrible way I could be living. Jesus, all the secrets to myself. Exactly where to go, the numbers. I've got the documents. We got 17 minutes. What do you guys think? You think it's moving up faster than I did before with the surge? I think it's the same. I think it's just purely visual. But see over here, we got 125 now, showing it. That should be higher. It's just the UI's messed up. That should be higher because we're already getting for the C3. And once we pop this surge right here, it should be showing right there. Okay, let's actually try. Let it cool, let it cool. We found the zone right here. See, around 85 it goes. Goes good at 85, but it's got a lot of instability. Just let it chill, let it do its thing. You don't want to get it too much. 72, 71. Right there. A little more, a little less, a little more. Come on. Better safe than sorry. Hit it again. Wants to jump up last second on you. Oh, perfect. Easy money. Now let's see if there's any we can just pick up and go. 15 minutes on the clock. You gotta be like me. That's how you get it. You gotta patent it yourself, and you really gotta have it. Appreciate it, Jonathan. That's why I make this shit. Once you guys say no more, I'm telling you. Just don't be surprised if I start attacking some of you in the elevators. That'll do. 15 minutes, plenty of time. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's hit it. Fishhead, if you arrive, if you show up, if you wake up early, and you get there, and you come to the chicken pit, I promise you I will not sneak you and knock you out with these hands of stone in the first 2 seconds. I promise. We're on the clock. Well, wait till you guys see in the event, round number 2. Round number 2 is going to be real exciting for some of you, especially for me. Everyone, join the cult, okay? Cue the commercial and come to the event. April 5th. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is you by Geeks. The event is sponsored by Seeking Asylum, Talon, and Charlie and Rabbit. And of course, Elguapoe. But they put everything up, you know. One. Stiller on. It's more of a chant than a song. No one does it like us. Not even close. Excellent, Jesse. are all members of the cult you're seeing right now. All of them shady savages. Do you have what it takes? Look at that. Checkmate, baby. Almost there. On the clock. Beep, beep, beep. 11 minutes left. Look at that. 4 minutes. Rue, you want to answer that? What music is that? It is Terraform's small little indie group. Terraforms, and the song I believe, I always mess this up because I got like, each of their songs I like in different ways. I like Opaque. That might be Paperclip. Got two I really like. Excellent vibe. Gives me digital Versicolor feeling and vibe. Yeah, High Jump is my other favorite. You hear that played in the most recent intro of my video about how to find ice. Check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure you already have. We're beeping, baby. By the way, if this isn't common knowledge yet, watch out for these names. It doesn't always mean it's an NPC. There are some slick jabronis out there swapping their names for that, and I've seen it myself. Multiple times. I saw two today. Seen two today. So watch out. New pirate tactic. Some say griefer. I don't see that. I don't know them. I don't know what they're up to. They may just be some murdering types, you know, little evil bastards. Oh, we're hitting invisible shit. Invisible shit once again. We're gonna die. Invisible shit. Always down here. You gotta watch out. Mind your P's and Q's. Now you see, we hit a invisible black hole right there, you know. It's not the best thing to happen to you while you are trying to land with a load of Quan. You really want to make sure you probably don't land down here on the pads if you don't have to, but you know what? I wanted to. I'm dangerous like that. I didn't want to store it. I got time on the clock. I probably got 8 minutes left on it. Hey, Fishhead, don't fall down any hills anytime soon trying to put a gadget on a rock like a serious jabroni, and don't die from it. Like a weak little insignificant creature. Don't let that happen to you, you know. We're gonna sell raw. There definitely isn't, I probably have heard some, Dante. Thing is, Terraforms gave me express, what do you call that? They've given me the ability to use it with no issue. Very good people. The main guy I'm talking about. Now, express permission, I should say. 410, not too bad for just, you know, minding around, hanging out. You know, a little bit of quant. Never hurt nobody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I normally end this with the commercial. I probably will again for the cult. I really want people to show up to that event. Thank you for everybody that's been hanging out. It's been a fun night. I feel like we got a lot done. I mainly just needed the Hofsteds. That was what I got on here for. Look at this slideshow we're dealing with. The hell are we doing around here? 2 frames a second. And my computer may be old, but it ain't that old, you know. This AI. This simulation I'm into. Anyways, Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Join the cult. Come to the event. Win some prizes. I'm giving away 25 mil. Talon's giving away a badass Avenger kit called the like, come and try me. Come and test me. Shit package. I like that. Seeking's giving away one I just forgot the name of, but it's a Murray Cup package. It's badass. I'm excited. I hope I win it. I hope all you lose and I win everything, which will probably happen because I'm just that damn good. But join the cult. Appreciate you watching. Thank you again, Foss. Thank you, Talon. You guys are just too generous, man. And Buttface Wombat, you know, you guys have gone above and beyond. This event's gonna be badass. That's right, this is my Blade song. The Blade nightclub. Oh yeah. Feel that? You feel it? I feel it. It's about a kick.
This is brought to you by a man who seeks
You all have a good night. Dante, send me the band names you're talking about. Send it to me in my DMs.